Hey guys, I just finished grinding everybody up to level 5 and collecting all the soft hides needed to report this here quest. And I remember this needing like 2 or 3. Apparently I need 7. So I'm really glad I did that off screen because that would have been really boring watching me walk back and forth but just along a hallway over and over again. So let's turn this on. Obtained 200 N. Welcome back, kids. Good to see you finished up the request safely. Keep up the good work. Yeah, okay, she didn't say much. Alright. Let's go ahead and hop right back into that labyrinth. This is the thing I don't like about this game. You know, there's a lot to know. You okay, bud? Oh, I think Spike scared himself. My doggy Spike scared himself. Okay. Anyways, the one thing I don't like about this game is you have to walk through every floor. But also, I kind of like that. I don't know, there's something about getting to progress through everything you've accomplished so far and seeing how you just lay waste to everything in your path. There's just something I really like about that. Though, honestly, it does get pretty tedious at times. I mean, it's nice to get all the shortcuts, but it does get pretty tedious, and I understand why in the games moving forward they found some workarounds to that. But we get it uninhibited here. Absolutely uninhibited. Alright. Let's get our map on. You know, I really enjoy the music in this game too. I enjoy just about everything in this game. Like, even though it's synth music, it's still... Oh, wait, what? Oh god, that scared me. That's just a regular enemy. That's not... Oh my god, if you don't know this already, the first FOEs of the game look like this Fender guy here. Holy shit, that scared me. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna destroy this thing with extreme prejudice. Wow, even in your random enemy mobs. FOE, am I right? Oh, Lord. Alright. Bum, bum. Ooh, Connor, you're not looking so good. I wonder if you're supposed to survive that with 1 HP or if Connor got lucky. I feel like Connor got lucky. We're just gonna use regular attacks on you. You're not that special. God. Oh my god. Just, Alright. You know what? I vaguely remember this Fender monster and, being confused when I finally came across the first FOE and just being like, oh, I've killed one of you already. What's up with that? But then it's, oh, you're a Ragealope. Never mind. Wait, there's somebody here. What? I don't remember this. Okay, well, I remember this in Untold. I just don't remember it here. As we continue on the winding path, you see a soldier basking in the warm sunlight. Noticing your presence, the soldier calls to you. Ho there, explorers! I see. How goes... oh no, ho there, explorers I see. That's the correct inflection for that sentence. How goes your adventure thus far? After a brief chat, it comes out that he is here to help those navigating the forest. Soldier offers to sell you any of his tools you find yourself in need of. Choose the item you believe you will need most from the following. No, we're fine, thank you. We don't need a con man selling us shit. I mean, I know he's probably not a con man, but, like, I don't think he sells anything special. Your response elicits a disappointed nod from the soldier. If we have no business to conduct, then farewell. Having delivered these parting words, the soldier leaves. You return to your own business and investigating the forest labyrinth. Just put a little bloop. Do-do. Do-do-do. Ba-ba-ba-ba. There's a damn fake FOE. What is up with that? Like, Jeebus. You know what's funny? I love troubadours. I absolutely love troubadours. I don't use their skills very often in the beginning of the games. They're just kind of there as an extra attack slot when fighting regular enemies. But I just do that twice. I don't really use them that much. Is that like a normal thing? Like having somebody in your party you don't use much except for like a boss fight? I feel like that might be a normal thing. Or maybe you have a switch in specific for boss fights. I don't know. Alright. Ooh, FOE meter just went up. This is where we're going to introduce to the concept. Hell yeah. As you continue through your adventure, a ferocious roar echoes through the forest. Moments afterwards, you hear heavy-hoofed footsteps galloping through the forest. A dreadful enemy, unlike any you have ever seen, is fast approaching. The dot on the map is a type of enemy known as an FOE, Formido Abogonatura Essequens. For every movement you make, it makes one as well. Consider any FOEs before taking action. It took me a while to learn how to say Formido Abogonatura Essequens. I put it through the Google Voice talkie thing and listened to her say it a whole bunch of times. That is how I learned how to say it. If you don't think that's impressive, then you are correct. It is not. I also did that to learn how to say Etrian Odyssey's Japanese name, which I am not going to try because I don't say it nearly as often as Formido Abogonatura Essequens. Which is an odd thing for me to say. I recognize that. Alright. Alright. Just fucking rabbits. Just taking them out. And Miranda has no more TP left. Though it occurs to me, TP TP restorative items, I think I can just buy. I think it's like one of the few things that this game had going on for it. Because in the other, like, new Etrian Odyssey games and the remake of this, it's so hard to get those TP restoring items. It's very hard. It's either like a later in the game thing, or you have to hoard them for boss fights. I think I can just buy them. I can just go to the apothecary, the medicine man, the people who weren't good enough to make it into the next, into the remake, because they just completely cut that thing. Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Let's hope we survive. No! No, Noelle! Survive, Noelle. Survive like your life depends on it. Because it do. Ooh, she did survive. Alright, Noelle, you just gotta survive one more round. Probably should have used a heal on you, but I didn't. Yeah! Now everyone kinda has no TP and is slowly dying. Alright. And I think we have enough to turn in that quest to register 10 monsters. I think we've got enough monsters now. I could be wrong. But we'll find out. After I open this box. Which I think might be a warp wire. A large box stands before you. Open it? Yes. Obtained warp wire. Yep, cool. Free warp wire, so I'm gonna utilize that. I'm gonna pop on back. Vroom. Vroomy. No, kidding. Alright. Let's sell some stuff. Oh, no, we want that. Alright. Selling stuff takes forever in this game. Ooh, Fang Whip. Let's look at that. Yes, please. What's great about this game is you don't know if the weapon's better until you've bought it. And that's the only time you can compare it to your current stats. Yeah, that's excellent game design right there. I mean, I can't really... like, okay, every time you knock, like, the game design on this game, it's kind of difficult to, like, actually knock it, because, I mean... oh, yeah, these are expensive, but I can buy a few of them. I feel like it's difficult to knock it because, I don't know. Because it's like the first game. They're just feeling things out. And like, if you love the current Etrian Odyssey games and you want a challenge, all these little things that make for bad game design make for a good challenge. So, yeah. I mean, it at least has that going on, and I almost forgot we were going to turn in a quest. Happens to me all the time. Alright, are we going to try to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. Never mind. Thought that would give us 10. I guess I should have been paying more attention. Alright. Ba-ba-bum, bum-ba-bum. For the first hope-filled step. Gosh dang, we take this first hope-filled step a lot. If you guys were expecting lots of progress through the labyrinth, it's mostly going to be me backtracking through levels. I'm saying that jokingly, but that kind of is what this game is. That's why I do like the 30-minute runtime. It's just a lot of, or at least I shoot for a 30-minute runtime. It occurs to me, just like the last episode I made, I didn't start recording or anything, so I don't know how long this has been going on for. I have an idea. I think I've now been going for 10 minutes or so. Say this is a 10 to 12-minute mark, maybe. It's probably only like the 6-minute mark. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Did we gain a level just now and I just didn't notice? I feel like we gained a level just now and I didn't notice. We're actually going to conserve your TP. You, however, go ahead and fire away. Get it? Because he's using a fire formula. Fire away. Alright. Sometimes when I'm in my car driving somewhere, I play Etrian Odyssey music, like Etrian Odyssey, like the combat music, and I just think about how rad it is. And like, I'm like half joking. That's not like, I'm just not sitting there thinking, oh god, this is rad music. But I'm just thinking, man, I'm pumped. Oh, we're very close. That's what I remember. Okay. Let's pop in some skill points. Let's get some heals going too. I'm thinking about it. Miranda, you're gonna have to wait for a heal. Sorry about that. Okay, now I think with swords at 7, if I want these chaser moves, yeah, I just gotta work on TP now. Okay. We're progressing nicely with Connor. What I like about the Dark Hunters in this game is Dark Hunters are the building a Dark Hunter seems very straightforward, just about all the games. Like, even if you're new to the series, it's very straightforward. You can do more complex stuff with them if you're not new, and you kind of get a feel for them. But they seem very straightforward. Most of the other classes aren't so straightforward. It's seemingly straightforward because I only like learned this year that I can click on the little the little skills on the list to tell me exactly how much or what I need to put into in order to get them. That's like a new finding for me. Like, I just guessed when I was a kid playing this game. Oh lord, I can say when I was a kid. When I was a kid playing this game in 2007. 19's not too far bad off after that. Fine, we'll throw down some heals just because I got Noelle some TP up. I'm probably going to have to like do some money grinds consistently between levels if I want to keep buying those TP ups. Because that'll mean I don't have to go back to town as often, which means we can spend more time exploring the labyrinth. That's probably not a bad game plan for me. Oh, hello, other FOE. Are you gonna walk towards me? No, you're... Well, you might be walking towards me. Hey, Venomflies, there's an FOE in front of me. I don't have time for whatever it is you're doing. Now they were moving away from me. Excellent. They may not always be moving away from me, but for the moment they're moving away from me. And, okay, so this is something I really like about this game, because they don't necessarily do this a lot with the new Etrian Odysseys, is that there is multiple ways to get across this floor. I can't remember if that's like a consistent labyrinth build throughout the entire game, but there are multiple ways to get through this floor. See, this is annoying. I think there's like a very small gap right here that this FOE goes back and forth on, and you could pass here. I think you can maybe go around too and pass there. Like, if you want to map the entire floor, it takes a minute. Of course, now I'm second guessing myself. Maybe there isn't multiple ways to go through this floor. I feel like there is. I feel like where this FOE is connects with like this part over here. Oh, I'm probably wrong on that. I'm probably talking bullshit. Oh well. We're gonna I don't remember what kind of skills that one uses. We're gonna take a gander, or take a guess rather. Yeah, that should do it. What's kind of interesting is the new games, specifically the remakes of these games. If you make it to the next floor, you could potentially be able to just warp to like the beginning of this floor. There is a there's a necessity to warping oh my gosh, I'm bad with words sometimes. There's an urgency to get to the next floor. This one, there is no urgency. There is just exploring. And exploring kind of is the urgency because it lets you open up shortcuts, it lets you solve quests, it lets you find items for new equipment and stuff. So there's really an emphasis on exploration in this early Etrian Odyssey game. Even Etrian Odysseys 2 and 3, they have more of an urgency to the exploration side than the moving to the next floor side. On the tree standing at the end of the narrow trail, you see a shriveled green fruit. Judging from its color and shape, it doesn't look edible. If you really wish, you can pluck the fruit and eat it. Miranda, you're probably going to eat the fruit now, and I'm sorry. Appearance is the contrary. The fruit was fresh and juicy. Oh good, Miranda got some hips. 10 hips. Good for Miranda. Alright, let's wander on back this way and go up. Also, by the way, I know I talk a lot about this game, about things I like and the game design stuff. I'm not an expert. If you want to fight me in the comments, go for it. I mean that in a joking way. Don't actually fight me. I'm fragile and I cry easily. Alright. You know what? These little thunder guys aren't too bad to fight. I mean, they do a shit ton of damage. We're gonna top Connor off real quick. I mean, they do a shit ton of damage. Not too bad to fight. I remember the first time through this floor, I tried really hard to see if these hallways were trying to spell something. I mean, they could spell something for all I know, but they definitely don't spell anything in English. If it's like in Japanese characters or something that spells something, I don't think they spell anything though. I feel like that would be like a fun Etrian Odyssey fact if they did spell something and like everyone would know it. Oh, hey, look, it's another FOE friend who... Ah, shit. Ah, sugar. Shenanigans. Okay. Okay, so half of them are this, Kuyutha? Kuyutha. Half of them are this Kuyutha, the other half are Ragelopes, and, they're all terrible. Yep, bye Miranda. Alright. See, the Kuyutha's fun because it chases you. But what it doesn't know, but I know, is I have a warp wire. And I'm gonna use it. Because Miranda's dead. Okay, that was a lot of fun, guys. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do a little revive right there. We're gonna go ahead and leave this, and we're gonna go ahead and do a little sleep and save, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this this playthrough, this part of the playthrough, this episode or whatever, right here, because I feel like it's been long enough. Okay, I promise starting next part, I will start actually keeping track of the times, or trying my hardest to keep track of the times. Actually, I think I'm gonna try to hop over to Etrian Odyssey III next, and do a playthrough of that, or doing the next part of that. So, anyways, see you next time. I hope you guys are enjoying. I guess like, comment, and subscribe if you wish. If you would like to comment about production of the video, feel free. I actually would love some notes because I want to try doing some more advanced editing. The way I've been doing these videos so far is I have not been editing them at all. This is just pure recording with voice over using OBS as a program. I want to start doing a little more complicated videos. I used to do those in the past. This was just a lot easier, and it's a lot easier to just have fun with recording these things this way. But please let me know. I've been checking the audio quality every episode. I've been doing different things, trying to level it, try to get it good. And then I generally end up messing it up in between episodes, and then I have to fix it. So yeah, if you have any comments, questions, concerns, complaints, grievances, or if you just want to tell me the time and place of my death, please leave a comment. Thank you, and goodbye.